Hello and welcome back to Pump with Purpose. So you see the blanket from our product line that doubles as my backdrop. So that means that I have some very exciting news to share. So I am here to announce my affiliate link with Lactation Lab. So I am so excited to share with you. So if you visit my link tree that is in my bio, you will see the link to Lactation Lab, and clicking the affiliate link and using code Pump with Purpose, you will receive 10% off. So let's talk about Lactation Lab. So they reached out to me in order to give me the opportunity to test my breast milk. And so upon receiving it, I looked around, I visited their website, and I did not make the decision easily. I made it thoughtfully because I really have a lot of thoughts around this topic. And so I want to throw out a huge disclaimer right now that I know breast milk is perfect. I know what you produce is perfect. And there's no doubt in my mind that breast milk is beneficial, that is great. It is great and so valuable. But I have heard from different people, doctors, people like my clients that contact me, and just social media in general, or people out here that truly believe that breast milk does not have any nutritional value after the age of 1. So, says the person that if you've been pumping for the last 2 years and you've been following my platform, you know that I've been pumping for 2 years, providing breast milk for my 2-year-old as well as my 3.5-year-old. I have given a lot of tears, sweat equity, consistency, trial, error, and spent thousands of dollars on pumping products throughout my journeys to be able to provide both of my sons on both of my pumping journeys with breast milk. I am angry, upset, and just want to dispel as much as I can the myth that breast milk does not have nutritional value after the age of 1. So I am so excited to share my results once I get it. I will be doing a reel to talk about the process, but I'm also going to talk about it here right now. So if you look around on their website, you will see that they offer 3 kits in order to test your breast milk for nutritional content. They have the basic kit, the standard kit, and the premium kit. And so based on my goals, I really wanted the standard kit. And so the basic kit is definitely plenty. It tests your calorie levels, your carbohydrates, your protein, and your fat. But the standard kit also tests your calories, carbohydrates, protein, and fat. But it also tests calcium, iron, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin B12. Now, if you know my kids, how they run around this house, I'm so excited to learn my vitamin B12 levels because they keep me going all the time. But that is my reason for why it was important for me to test my breast milk and to see what type of nutritional content it contains after 2 years of pumping. But there's another factor that I feel like could be beneficial for anyone before their child turns 1 and at any age that you decide to do it. Because there is a factor that's at play that when kids are failure to thrive or low on their birth weight scale or whatever scale the doctors are using, sometimes they push formula versus trying to look at ways to work with the mom to understand what the nutritional content in their breast milk is and try to offer recommendations to help to improve that. So Lactation Lab, in my opinion, saw that as a concern, a problem, an issue, a systemic injustice that they rather give formula, and that is fine if the parent and the doctor decide that they want the child to have formula. But there are parents that do not want that and they want another option. This is another option to really test your breast milk, figure it out, what it is it's contained in, and what can be done to improve your levels. In the results, which I will share when I get, it goes over your levels, and then it gives advice or recommendations on ways to improve it. I've looked at the example that's on their website of a sample of results when you get them back. And so I will be sharing my results with you in full disclosure, in full honesty, because I truly want to see what it is and how it is. And so I will, like I said, be posting a reel on the process on how to go about getting your kit tested once you receive it in the mail. So Lactation Lab reached out to me again. Like I stated, I really wanted to test the standard kit because I really wanted to really see for my platform and for myself to really see that breast milk, which I already know, but I wanted to also see it as well, since I have been pumping for 2 years now, the nutritional content of my breast milk. And so they were so kind enough to gift me the standard kit. And so it has been mailed off and ready for them to test. And as soon as I get the results back in 7 to 10 days, I will be sure, and I mean sure, to come back on and talk with you about the results. So let's get started. Let's talk about the process. So they shipped me out a kit. I received it. It was priority mail today. It came to me. And in the contents, and you'll see in the reel on the process of what I received and how I went about testing it. But I do have the great pamphlet here, brochure of what to do and how to do it when you receive your kit. And so I will go over it here about how to test how to use your test kit. So first you want to collect milk throughout the day each time you pump or feed until the sample vial is filled to 30 milliliters or 2 vials for the premium kit. So the goal is to collect a representative sample of your milk. And so I actually am 2 years in, so my kids don't get fresh milk at this point. I mean, they're not here enough for that. So I pump throughout the day, and then what I pump on the current day is fed to them or given to them as milk for dinner if they're in daycare during the week, or breakfast on the weekends. But my milk is given from the day before to them the next day. Whatever I get from my pumping sessions for that day is what they get in their straw cup or open cup. So for this, I took a sample of my milk. So I pumped throughout the day, and I just took that milk and poured out 30 milliliters into the vial. So after that, you want to secure the cap tightly and freeze the sample and the gel pack, it comes with the gel pack as well, overnight. Once the sample is frozen, you are ready to ship. Place the vial inside the Ziploc bag and seal. Place the sample and the gel pack inside the prepaid shipping envelope. Drop the envelope off at a mailbox or USPS location. You want to take a picture of the label with your phone so you can track your return shipment at USPS.com. Once you receive your sample, it takes 10 days to complete testing for basic and standard kits. Premium kits can take up to 20 days. Your report will be emailed to you as soon as testing is completed. Don't worry about the sample thawing during shipment. It won't affect your results. It's shipped frozen to prevent leaking and making handling easier in the lab. They also have questions. We're here to help. They have the FAQ document on their website. They have their email here, support@lactationlab.com, a phone number, and you can include your order number with all inquiries. Download the Mom Support app, lactationlab.com, Emily, and join the Mom Support group, facebook.com groups, the Lactation Lab. So this is what is written on the pamphlet on how to effectively get your milk back to them. So let's talk about a little bit about what I did. So I received it. I have filmed each part of the process. So one thing I had to pour a little bit out because I went over 30 milliliters in the video. So I did pour that back out. and got it back down to 30 milliliters. I froze it in my deep freezer. So I have a regular freezer, but I have a deep freezer downstairs that has breast milk in it already. So I just stuck it in the corner of it, and you'll see it in the video as well. And so then I put it in a prepaid shipping envelope, and I actually went to USPS post office. I did not want to put it outside in my post office to wait until the postman or the woman would come to get it and then take it to the post office and then it sit there. So you will see in my reel that it is actually dropped off at the physical USPS location in my local area. So that is what I did. That is what worked best for me. And so I am here just to let you know that I do have an affiliate link with Lactation Lab. I will be recording the reel, putting it together so you can see how I did the process. You will also know as soon as I get my results back what they are. I will come back on again to let you know what they are and do a follow-up discussion with you. So that is it. Again, the affiliate link is on my link tree in my bio. You click the affiliate link, and if you use the code Pump with Purpose, you will receive 10% off. So again, I just wanted to cover why it was important to me to do this. Again, I want to stress that it is personal preference, but for me, I am very excited to get my results back. So feel free to like, follow, and share this. Until next time, with Pump with Purpose.